Hi, dog parents and future dog parents. My name is Patty. On this channel, we discuss dogs. Why dogs? Why not? They're amazing. So, people, yes, I put makeup on a dog, and it wasn't even my dog, but I put it on anyway. The reason why I did this is because I was dog sitting this dog, and we had some errands to do. And when I put my makeup on, I like to sit on the floor and put on my makeup. So the dog was watching me put on my makeup. And once I was finished, the dog was looking at me like saying, okay, I'm next. So I looked at the dog and I said, okay. Well, I pretend like I put blush on her. And she just sat there and let me do it. And she was like, continue. And I was like, ooh, you need some eyebrows. So I had this pencil that I never use. And I drew her in some eyebrows. And I said, well, if you're going to have eyebrows, you got to have a hint of color. And she had on a pink hoodie. So I took this eyeshadow that I never use and I drew in some eyeshadow on her. Then I said, you know what? You need a tattoo. You got to have a heart tattoo. So I drew a heart tattoo and I colored it in with pink eyeshadow. And I said, you know what? When in Rome, you got to have your nose contoured. Am I right? So I took and I contoured her nose in. She looked cute but funny, but cute but funny. Oh well, so we decided to go on and do our errands. So I took her to the park first, and people were looking, and they were double looking at her like, oh, what the heck? And they were laughing. Some of them were laughing. We were just walking on, minding our own business. And when we went to the grocery store, that's when it got crazy. So I have this sitting pad that I put inside the shopping cart. So I put her on the shopping cart, and so she was able to move around freely, stand up and look at everybody. And people started noticing her. Kids started noticing her. Mommy, look at the dog has on makeup. Oh my gosh. There was a group of people around this dog. Everyone was taking photos and videotaping. Oh my God, it was insane. I stood back and I took a picture of everybody taking a picture of the dog because it was just that many. And prior to us leaving the house, I took a face shot of her with the makeup on. It's so cute and adorable. But I took both of those photos and I sent it to the owner and I wrote down, I decided to put makeup on your dog and now your dog is a celebrity. She loved it. She loved that photo. But it was crazy because everybody was there all around this dog. Even employees came around and then they were taking pictures and so on. It was insane. And I didn't think that this would cause so much commotion, but it did. And this one man said, well, why you put all this makeup on the dog like this? I said, it doesn't matter because she only had the makeup on for about 2 hours at the most because I gave her a bath. So it was fine. It didn't harm the dog whatsoever. But it helped everybody to, how can I say, when you go to the grocery store now, it's not a pleasant feeling to go to the grocery store. You become frustrated with the prices increasing and so on. So this has helped alleviate all of that stress that you have going into the supermarket. Everybody was laughing and having a good time seeing this dog with all this makeup on. But yes, the owner loved it so much that she sought out makeup for dogs. I didn't know that existed. I knew they had hair dye for dogs, but not makeup for dogs. And it comes in a marker, and you can draw in precise precision on how you want the makeup on. It's perfect. And so the owner puts makeup on her dog now, and she sent me a picture about a week and a half ago. The dog had a big heart around one of the eyes, and it was painted in pink. I created a monster, people. I created a monster. I really wish I could show it to you, but in my contract, it states that I will not use photos or videotapes of your dogs on my YouTube channel. I don't know what I was thinking of when I put that in. But, out of professionalism, that's what I do. But anyways, people, I hope you like this video. Please like and subscribe. And tell your dog I said hi. Bye.